I'm doing a Q&A at the same time. Right now, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hoping you really enjoy it too. The kind of diet you go on before and after an eating challenge or competition. Generally leading up to a competition, I like to focus on the liquid diet. Why liquid diet, you ask? The reason we do a liquid diet is to make sure that we keep our stomachs expanded. We also have the ability to not have anything in our stomachs going into the actual contents itself. So, the more we drink, the more we expand our stomach. However, going into the competition, like I said, we don't really have anything in it. Now, I do like to have a protein, milk, things that will actually give me some energy going throughout the day. I don't want to be lethargic all day long, just dying kind of thing. I want to make sure that I have energy. Now, after that contest, I like to focus on water, a lot of water, but generally speaking, I go back to my normal diet. The reason that happens is because most of the time during an eating contest, the food that you eat, a lot of it doesn't get absorbed. The body just can't handle the blood pressure at once. Going back to your normal diet, once you already have a revved up task because of eating so much. Just eating normally just puts you at the energy levels that you need to be at. Plus, you simply just bounce back pretty quickly, especially if your water levels are really high. Tattoo on your back. Polish symbol. Are you Polish? Why is this tattoo? I am Polish. We have my Polish ancestors. You'll know I'm Polish. Po polsku. You understand that? Kurwa, po polsku. Tatuaż na plecach. I got this tattoo. It's real little funny. Everyone's actually fine. Didn't know for 6 months. And I wanted to get a Polish tattoo, just Polish eagles, simply because I wanted to get something that wouldn't regret getting. So that's what I got. Parents didn't know for a while. But when I did find out, father told me that I was never to get tattoos. I thought they'd be proud, Polish heritage on my back. I got a question, what would be a good kind of for a first time competitor?
You still on?
Something like how to double success you can. Also, how should I evaluate the time doing I know that was a great way to start. Or just going to an eating challenge at a restaurant. The challenge I'd say is eat this as fast as you can or eat this in under an hour. Now, if you're a competitive eater, you can probably do it in under 10 minutes. Not all slow, 30 minutes to 60 minutes, wherever you simply can't eat, you won't finish the challenge. So I'd say maybe go for something like that and just see casually how fast you can eat that. And if you can eat it fast, then move on from there. Then try to kind of go as fast as you can and time yourself. After an eating challenge, you get constipated, much like the opposite. Just goes running down many sessions, many times a day. Have you ever used club bells before? And if so, how do you rate them compared to kettlebells? Club bells. Search for it. That's what a club bell is. It's like a bat. Interesting. You never used them? I can't really compare them this in real life right now. I like to do this. That. So, yeah, I love gymnastics. I love people like that. What are your current goals regarding body composition? Would you compete? I told myself that if I competed, I would have to win. So the only way I can compete was stop bodybuilding stuff, focus on just fitness, and take like a whole year to prepare myself. Like I want to be on, ready, beyond, which I think is theoretically possible. And something I might do in 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna get a piece of chicken like a menu or a t-shirt. So shop at nearestme.com. Waiting on it. Does Mildiva ever beat the crap out of you? I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to go into full details. If I turn gay, I want to do you first. Just why? Because I eat chicken legs like a man. Is it? Is it because I eat chicken legs like a man? Not why. Well, good. Now my wallet. How can I get your t-shirts? Thumbs up. Great things, bro. Shop.nearestme.com. Link in the description below. Fire shirts available now. Man, get yours. All that other jazz. Get it now. Also, get cheap shipping now. International. Yeah. You still do beer reviews and order 7 beers reviews. Do I ever? If I do beer reviews, I don't do them that often. I do them here and there. Sometimes when I get really excited about a beer review, but I always welcome and encourage reviews for beers to be delivered to me. You did what? You skipped legs? Bro. Favorite video game? I'll generally say games that I played in the past, which would be StarCraft. Definitely a top one. Right now, I play Battlefield 4. It's like that. But I played a lot of StarCraft back in the day. It's really good at it, so that's why I played it. And yeah, that's probably the top one. What you have studied, or have you actually studied what Melissa says that you need so much when you make your next trip around the world or actually make a trip? I studied engineering. I did my bachelor's in mechanical engineering and my master's in manufacturing. Then this whole world of being in this world of my life, which is awesome. Do I miss it? Kind of. I spent a lot of my life studying for that, a lot of money studying for that, and here I am doing this. Now, although a lot of people think it's a dream job, it is. It's awesome, but it's a lot of work, and yeah, maybe I'll do engineering one day. Melissa tends to appreciate a lot of my eating skills. And in regards to round the world trip, it's become a little difficult lately. Sometimes it becomes budgets. Now, if you don't know, a lot of the world tour stuff is sponsored. Sometimes, we want to record something, simply just don't have a budget for it. I want to continue doing these world tour episodes. We're going to be starting off with something called a Patreon page. Now, this Patreon page is going to be simply to fund future world tour episodes and be able to actually film them. And what this means is anyone that wants to donate $1, $2, that's it, to a campaign that is able to see like another world tour episode, we'll let you, and seriously appreciate it. So, if out of the 760,000, 70,000 subscribers that we have here, if 1% of you donates $1, $7,000, and that can fund an episode. Funding an episode is, getting there, filming it, everything combined is expensive. So, TV shows very often, almost spend millions of dollars on injury stem from tree planting. But anyways, back injury stem from tree planting. And basically, it was called reforestation. If you don't know what that means, for every tree, for example, cut down, every tree that's cut down in Canada, somebody has a company that cuts it down has to hire someone to replant a fresh tree. And so the people that are replanting are all Canada. Plant something. Somebody that walks wants these trees are seedlings this big, but you have to put them in, you have to space 6 feet apart, and so on, and you get paid per tree. And I was working my ass off planting 4,000 trees a day, seedlings. So it's a lot of work, and unfortunately, when you're doing it for 12 hours a day, entire summer, your back thanks to, well, it gave out from being did a lot of chiro, but my back just, it was stupid moving in the gym. It just fucks up my pain. What you're trying to know, upgrade. Painful, to be honest. I don't understand. It was really painful. Putting on your underwear, for example, and just caught on your underwear, you start pulling. I get like the BTs. Would you rather sit on a cactus or rub habanero sauce on your ass? Now the question here is, how long do I have to sit on this cactus if you were to eat a cactus? And how much habanero sauce? How, just dab on my ass, all over my ass, and all night long? Those are questions that need to be answered before I can fully answer this question, because both of them are painful. What are your views on weightlifting belts? And do you believe that they are needed? I believe some people overuse weightlifting belts, but I think that they're awesome for a lot of movement and really do help you firm up your body, firm up your core. Without you are going really, really heavy, you don't want to start daring yourself that your back is going to snap and all this stuff. I think it's very good mentally as well to have one of those belts. I do feel like if you have the right belt for you, it can help a lot, especially if you
Fuck you up.
It's just not good. Makes any sense. I think how often does Peter complain about your t-shirt? Now, if you guys didn't see it, Peter's very far out of stuff. So it makes it actually difficult to print them sometimes because, like I said, complaints. There's somebody in the factory that is Rubita and everything. It's just a joke, everybody. Guys, come on. The joke. Got a work t-shirt on. I get it eventually, but just a bit of time. It's expensive. The only word that they remember pulling up again, and it worked. What we just said to close down and out.
Connection
lost. A little bit more, verbally. Big head, you guys realize, kind of proportional to my body count now. But I've had a big head my whole life. I was called one wrong head. I definitely didn't help with a lot of situations in my life. Yeah, that's got to me a lot. And I think sometimes I think English isn't Stay sexy, stay hungry. Of course, my friend. Get laid, your day! Well, hello there, folks. Do you know what time it is? It's deadlift time. That's right. We're doing 20 minutes of deadlifts at 315. See how many reps we can do. It's all about just staying with it and trying to keep a good pace. Got my New Age Pro mouthpiece. I got my Tropic Fury game day. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Hello? Whoa.
Yes, I'm done. Did I sound lit?
User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hey, bro. Hey. Because he was talking to you. What's up, Challenger? Huh? Listen, Challenger's hosting with us, but what are you looking at? Because I'm so confused. In the message it says join, it just says accept invite, but is this your guys'? This is your guys'. Yeah, what are you doing?
Hosting Witness.
What is it?
It's I want to be the Bashi speedruns. It's one of the hardest games ever. He has a really good channel. I watch him all the time. And he has a super hot girlfriend.
He has a super hot. Is he so how do you host someone? Do they stream on your stream?
You type /host in their username, and then it goes.
Oh, okay.
Basically, what happens is it brings up their stream, and you're on your channel, and it basically gives them your viewers.
Well, why does it sound like there's a black man on my stream?
Racist.
It literally does. Oh man. Oh man. Oh
Because
man.
he keeps dying.
I just realized my TV's not even on.